How's it going, everybody? Chip Leem here from Freedom Chiropractic and Rehab. Today we're going to get back to doing some of the rehab exercises we've been doing for a long time. And actually this exercise we've been using, but using a little bit more frequently recently. We want to make sure we're hitting the core with some core focused exercise. We do a lot of exercise in here that hits the body as a whole, so we're getting arms and legs and core at the same time. But this is something that's really just going to focus on the core. So today we're going to go over the dying bug and a couple different variations of that bug. So I'm going to have Nicole come in and demonstrate here. These exercises are really going to hit the anterior core, right? So we're going to hit the abs, we're going to hit the front of our body with these exercises. So we're going to start with the easiest one and we'll gradually get a little bit more aggressive as we go. So I'll have Nicole demonstrate here what we call a modified dying bug. This is for your patients that are having too much pain, right? So the pain doesn't allow them to get into the proper positioning to do these exercises. This is a really close, it's similar, very similar to the real dying bug, but a little bit less challenge to the core. So what I'll have Nicole do here is arms are up, her feet are flat on the floor with her knees bent. And what she's gonna do is engage her core. She'll lower her left hand and just extend that right knee. So you'll notice here that her leg is straight up and down, right? She did lower it to the floor there. I don't necessarily need you to do that. It adds a little bit more stress to the back. We don't want to add any additional stress. And then she'll alternate and she'll go to the other side. So as she's doing this, she's trying to drive her heel through the wall in front of her, but maintain that core tension. Okay, so I'll have Nicole reset again. Now the next thing we'll do is an actual dying bug. To do this, she's going to flex her hips to about 90 degrees, knees are at 90 degrees, and ankles are at 90 degrees. And she's going to do the same motion. So it's crossing over opposite arm and leg, extending that leg, driving that heel through the wall in front of her, and then switching and do the other side. Now she can make this more challenging by extending that leg and lowering it towards the floor while maintaining that core tension and then bringing it back up. And again, she can do the same thing on the other side. Good. Now the other thing she can do, and I haven't set us up for this, but she could actually add a band to that to add some additional resistance if she wanted to. But I actually prefer this other variation a little bit more. We call this one a wall bug. So what I'll do is have Nicole lie on her back. She's got her arms almost fully extended. She's going to press into that wall to engage her core. She'll bring those hips and knees back into that 90-90 position, maintaining this core, because as soon as she presses into that wall, she can feel her core engage, right, Nicole?
Yes.
So that core is turned on right away, so she's forced to maintain that core tension. And all she's going to do is do heel taps. So she's lowering her from the hip. Her knee angle doesn't change, her ankle angle doesn't change, and she's going to do 10 of those on each side. I'm not going to make her do 10 of them on each side this time, but those are 3 simple exercises. You can relax. Those are 3 really simple exercises that you can use to hit the front of your core, okay? These are great exercises. They really do help patients to maintain that core stability. So it's a really simple exercise to get them to understand, too, what that core contraction means and what it feels like. If you have any questions about these exercises or there's any more that you want to see us do videos on, please feel free to shoot us an email. info@freedom-chiro.com. And like I said, let us know what you need. We're here to help. Thank you very much and have a great day.